Hello, I'm Kalynn Woodward, and this is my rebrand presentation. An overview for this project, the objective was to take an existing local small business and redesign its brand identity. I chose to work with a local bakery here in Colorado Springs, Icing on the Cake. Icing on the Cake has been a custom cake business in Colorado Springs for 11 years. They have created a strong relationship with their customers and built up an impressive portfolio over the years that keeps them at a 4.7 out of 5-star rating on Google. The small business has had many satisfied, loyal customers that vouch for the brand through their raving reviews and continued support of the bakery. The marketing strategy is to give them a rebrand through a new logo and more professional looking website. The goal is to attract the attention of new clientele and have a memorable visual identity that is recognized by many throughout the city. This is what the brand's current website looks like. It is visually very busy and a little bit confusing in terms of navigation. So after doing research into the site, I found that a change in a color palette would be needed in order to improve legibility. A new contact form, a fresh layout, and an easy to read pricing menu is necessary in order to compete with their top competitor. The site would also benefit from displaying reviews from happy customers directly on the website. This is my rebrand of their logo, taken after a stamp logo. I also designed a horizontal logo alternative to be used on the website, stationery, and other formats that won't support this circle logo. This new logo serves as a refresh for the brand and creates visual distinction for the brand from its competitors, as it no longer revolves around the finished baked good, but instead focuses on the process of creating the cakes and pastries themselves. So using a rolling pin, piping bag, and whisk creates a unique visual for customers to associate the business with. It has a nice harmony and balance created between the text and curved lines and visual icons. And this script font that I chose is reflective of the movement of Icing, so it captures the brand's friendly personality and soft-spoken nature of their employees. It speaks to the brand's unique selling point of using careful craftsmanship to bring dreamy cakes to life. Icing on the Cake is a bakery that cares about the little details and giving their customers the highest quality product, which is another reason why I chose to highlight the baking tools in the logo. And giving them their new color palette of orange and red also allows them to stand out from competitors. And the warm colors are reflective of the kindness they treat their customers with and the warm environment they create inside their bakery. And this palette also makes them stand out from competitors because most competitor bakeries utilize the color pink or pastels and more feminine colors. So going in a slightly different direction will also help them to visually stand out. The new website I designed is less cluttered and more professional looking and streamlines the ordering process, making it easier for customers to find what they're looking for with a main page scroll navigational layout. And from here, I will jump to the live website to do a walkthrough. Here is my redesigned look of the Icing on the Cake website. So I've used my alternative version of the logo to better suit the website. And what I mean by the website being a navigational scroll one-page site is that as the tabs in navigation are clicked, it'll just scroll you down to that part on the website, and then you can use this arrow to scroll back up. So starting from the beginning, I included this hero background just to further entice customers with these delicious picture of cake, and letting customers know information about the business. And my main goal with the website was to really push sales and encourage customers to place orders online. So that's why I have the book a cake button up here that stays in the navigation bar as you scroll. But there's also the option down here. So I'm just going to go there next. So here we have all the cake order information. So this does take you to a secondary page. And so we have the list of all the cake flavors with some more information about them, list of cake fillings. And the reason I wanted this to be included on the same page is so that as customers come in to request their custom cakes, they don't have to switch back and forth between pages to keep looking at the flavors. They just have to scroll upwards to refresh themselves. And then as they continue on, then they can also look into cupcake flavors that are available, pies, the icing on the cake sells, and then all their pastries and specialty items as well. So I'm going to go back to the homepage. And here I've also included a menu just to give visual examples of cakes that they have done in the past under different themes. So here we have wedding cakes. We have a classic. We have this Disney castle type cake, and then we also do special themes for very unique weddings. And then we have examples of birthday cakes that they've done, baby showers, and then the much more categories, just to let customers know that the possibilities really are endless with their custom cakes. And here we can just include a little section of why customers should choose icing on the cake over other competitors. And then the learn more button will take them down to the about us section. Let me scroll back up really quick. And here we have a stats counter, just letting them know about the ratings, how many Google reviews they have, pastry options, just some quick numbers. And here I've included a testimonial section that can be switched through. And these are real reviews left for the company on Google reviews that I've just added directly to the site so customers can see what people are raving about the cakes. And here I have the team members, the owners, as well as cake decorator. I have the gallery, which you click on an image and it'll enlarge. See a closer up. The about us section, just giving more information on the company, the phone number. And then here is the contact section. So it gives us this interactive map for Google Maps onto how to get to the location. We have their address, their email, their hours, phone number. And then if you would like to send the company a message outside of a cake order, that's also why I've included this field as well. And then the footer with their Facebook and Instagram linked. Thank you so much for taking the time to view my presentation. I really appreciate it.